Yeah.
Okay. Put your hands up. Ready? 3. Morning, Morgan Road students. Mr. Woodcock here. I've got some special friends from 4th grade. I've got Rylin, McKenna, and Kayla. And we are going to have a discussion about the other people matter mindset, right? We talked about that a little bit. All right, just so you know, we talked about it a little bit. We've been sitting here for a few minutes trying to get the perspective of what that means from a student perspective. Because sometimes when adults start talking about things, it gets a little bit confusing, doesn't it?
Yeah.
So when you hear the words other people matter, Rylin, what does that mean to you?
I think it means that you are not selfish.
You're not selfish. Okay, that's a good one. All right, McKenna, how about you?
I think it means to treat others the way that you want them to be treated.
All right, very good. Kayla, how about you?
I think it means not just to think about yourself. Like, if someone were to do something to you, how would you feel? And if you were to do that thing to them back, would that make them feel good or bad?
All right, so why is it important to think about other people?
Because if you're selfish, then nobody would want to be around you because you just think about yourself.
Right, exactly. Good point, right? You guys agree with that?
Yeah.
So as you get older, and if you're only thinking about yourself, what happens?
You
No one
don't have
wants
any
to be your
friends.
friend.
Nobody wants to be your friend. And guess what? I'm going to tell you a real secret. If you don't have any friends, life is not really fun at all, I promise.
No.
So what are some things that you can do to think about other people? You get some ideas to your friends out there in the audience. Can you guys think of something you might want to do?
Always try to stay positive.
All right, stay positive. What's some positive things you could do for other people?
You could cheer them on. You can help them if they get stuck. You can play with them at recess or sit next to them at lunch.
Awesome. Love those ideas. Cheer on other people. All right. What do you guys think?
I think that it means that you should always give a smile to everyone, even if they look sad or happy.
Okay, so if you're passing somebody in the hallway, you could smile at them, give them a nice smile, say hello, all right? How about you, Kayla? Any ideas about how you could think about other people and do some things for them?
You could be like, well, if I'm gonna be mean to them, like, how would they feel if I did this to them? Would they
Right.
feel good, sad, or mad?
So whenever you're doing something with somebody else, you think about how you would feel if they were doing it to you.
Yeah.
That's a good piece. That's like one of the golden rule things right there. All right, so one of the things we're going to do this year is we've been talking about the character strengths, right? All 24 character strengths. Do you guys know what your top strengths are?
Yes.
Yeah.
Rylan, what are your top strengths?
I think my top strengths are creativity and humor.
Creativity and humor. Okay, how about you, McKenna?
I think perseverance, bravery, and creativity.
All right, Kayla.
I think fairness and perseverance.
All right, excellent. So this year, all right, you guys have spent a lot of time thinking about your own character strengths, right? Well, because we're thinking we're focusing on other people matter, this year, Kayla, I'm going to ask you what you think Rylan's top strengths are, all right? And McKenna, I'm going to ask you what you think Kayla's top strengths are, right? And Rylan, I'm going to ask you what you think your friend's top strengths are. So being able to identify what you think your friend's top strengths is really important, okay? Who wants to go first? Anybody want to try?
I will.
All right, Kayla, what do you think McKenna's top character strength is?
I think McKenna's top character strength is probably kindness.
Kindness. Why do you think that?
Because every time I'm like upset or I need someone to sit next to or cheer me up, she's always there for me.
She's always there. And McKenna, how does it feel that she's able to identify that?
It makes me very happy that she told me that.
Yeah, it feels good, right? And that's part of relationships, is making each other feel good. All right, Rylan, you want to go next? Can I put you on the spot?
So I think that most of my friends have kindness, humor, and zest.
Kindness, humor, and zest. How about your teachers? Ooh, let's have fun, right? How about Mrs. Hurley and Miss Angadi? Anybody want to go?
I will.
I'll do
McKenna.
it. I think Mrs. Angadi has love of learning.
Love of learning, awesome, especially for a teacher. Take notes, Mr. Heron. All right. And what do you think?
I think that that both of the teachers, Miss Angadi and Mrs. Early, have creativity because they're always coming up with fun ideas for the class to do.
And I think, you know what's really impressive to me is that we've only been in school for a couple weeks and you guys have already identified your teacher's top strengths, which is great. So that's another piece of the Other People Matter mindset. You're going to cheer on people, all right? And you're also going to be able to identify what their strengths are, all right? Anything else you can think of? What about when people are having a tough day? Things are going bad. What could you do to live the Other People Matter mindset? Somebody's sad.
You could tell them a joke or give them a really bright smile.
Great idea. You can use the character strength of humor, all right, to get them to smile, hopefully cheer them up.
Or sometimes when my friend McKenna Baker's sad and
Yeah.
she's at my house, I always give her a popsicle.
Give her a popsicle. If she's in a bad mood or sad, you give her a popsicle to cheer up. Because that's living the Other People Matter mindset, all right? And we talked about how sometimes when you treat people poorly, and I don't think you guys do that, do you? But sometimes when it happens, it really hurts other people, right? And people should know that when you say mean things, what happens?
You won't have, they won't be your friend anymore.
Yeah, your words and your actions are going to affect other people. And if you're mean once, everybody once in a while might say something mean. But if you do make a mistake, what should you do?
You should say you're sorry.
Say you're sorry. Don't forget to apologize. But if you do it over and over and over again, you got to know that your words and your actions are really going to hurt your relationship with that person. All right? And then the last one, you know what? This is something Mr. Woodcock's trying to work on. The last part of the Other People Matter mindset. You know what it is? Be a better listener. Yeah. Sometimes there's people in relationships that all they want to do is what? Talk about themselves. And it's really, really important that you do what when your friend wants to tell you something important.
Listen.
Yeah, you gotta be a good listener. You guys are fantastic. I'm hoping that the kids out there in our school, you can wave to them. All right. Hopefully they understand it a little better after we talked about it today.
But also, if you're a kid, you really want to listen to your parents so they don't ground you.
Oh, that's not. That's a little extra advice on the way out.